Hi students, in the last class we are completed with the oxidation states of group 17 elements and also anomalous properties of chlorine and also the reaction of group 17 elements with hydrogen. The group 17 elements reacts with hydrogen, they form a hydrogen halides form agutte and also we are completed with the properties of the hydrogen halides. Today this class I will move on the next topic in this chapter, that is the important compounds of group 17 elements. What are the important compounds of group 17 elements we are discussed here? That is chlorine and hydrogen chloride. In your syllabus, these are the two important compounds of group 17 elements and this is the compound of group 17, that is chlorine, hydrogen chloride and chlorine. Today this class I will discuss about what are the methods to prepare the chlorine and what are the physical properties and what are the chemical properties of this chlorine. How this chlorine is prepared? There are different methods to prepare the chlorine. The first method is the chlorine is prepared by the heating of manganese oxide, MnO2, heating of manganese oxide with hydrogen chloride. The heating of manganese oxide with hydrogen chloride, you get chlorine. Cl2 gas release agutte. The heating of manganese oxide with hydrogen chloride, we get Cl2 gas and the manganese is removed in the form of MnCl2 and the hydrogen is removed in the form of H2O. Therefore, to balance the reaction, how many chlorine atoms are there? 2 plus 2, 4. Therefore, 4 HCl. Therefore, 2 H2O. Now, the reaction is balanced. And one more method is the reaction of sodium chloride with manganese oxide in the presence of H2SO4. In the presence of H2SO4 means same manganese oxide, in place of HCl we using H2SO4. This is the one more method to prepare the chlorine. That is the heating of sodium chloride with manganese oxide in the presence of H2SO4. The chlorine is gas is liberated and manganese is removed in the form of MnCl2 and the sodium is removed in the form of NaHSO4. NaHSO4, sodium hydrogen sulfate, and the hydrogen is removed in the form of hydrogen and oxygen is removed in the form of H2O. Now to balance the reaction, how many chlorine atoms are there? 4 chlorine atoms. Therefore 4 NaCl. Therefore to balance the sodium 4 is there. Therefore 4 NaHSO4 and SO4 ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 4 ಇದೆ. Therefore 4 H2SO4 hydrogen 4 2s are 8. Therefore 4 here 2 H2O. Now the oxygen hydrogen is also better balanced. These are the two methods to prepare hydrogen chlorine. The first method is by heating of manganese oxide with hydrogen chloride. By the heating of manganese oxide with the hydrogen chloride, we get Cl2 gas. And one more method is by the heating of sodium chloride with manganese oxide in the presence of H2SO4. Here also we get Cl2 gas liberate agtide. These are the two methods of preparation of hydrogen chloride. And in the large scale, this hydrogen chloride is prepared in the large scale. And commercially, ನಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಹೈಡ್ರೋಜನ್ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಯಾವ ತರ ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು? ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ Cl2, ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ದಿಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ is prepared commercially. This Cl2 gas is prepared by manufacture of chlorine. In large scale, the chlorine is prepared from these two methods, that is Deccan's process, very important, Deccan's process. In the Deccan's process, this Cl2 gas is obtained by oxidation of hydrogen chloride in the presence of oxygen or air. Oxidation of hydrogen chloride in the presence of air and in the presence of cuprous chloride as a catalyst, the HCl, the HCl is oxidized to Cl2 and oxygen is removed in the form of H2. To balance the reaction, how many oxygens are there? 2, therefore 2 H2O, 2 2s are 4 hydrogen, therefore 4 HCl, chlorine 4 Cl2, 2 Cl2. Here, manufacture of chlorine. Commercially, the chlorine is manufactured by Deccan's process, that is by the oxidation of hydrogen chloride in the presence of air or oxygen. In the presence of cuprous chloride as a catalyst, you get a Cl2 gas release agutte. And one more method is, that is electrolysis of brine. Electrolysis of brine. Brine means sodium chloride, NaCl. NaCl solution, molten NaCl solution anna ನಾವು brine ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. By the electrolysis of brine means NaCl, molten NaCl ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು electrolysis ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ means passage of electric current in the presence of electrodes. NaCl, molten NaCl, it gives Na plus ions and Cl minus ions. The Na plus ions move towards positively charged ion, therefore it move towards cathode, and Cl minus ion, it move towards anode in the presence of electric field. Electrolysis means the setup already ನೀವು electrochemistry ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿರ್ತೀರಾ. Assume like a beaker containing 2 electrodes and the 2 electrodes are connected to a battery, and ಇಲ್ಲಿ electrolytic solution ಯಾವ್ದು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ molten NaCl ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. molten NaCl ಗೆ ನೀವು electric current ಅನ್ನ ಪಾಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ Na plus ion to move towards cathode and Cl minus ion move towards anode. At cathode, reduction takes place. Na plus by gaining 1 electron is reduced to Na, and Cl minus at anode, oxidation takes place. Cl minus is oxidized to Cl2, means the Cl2 gas liberated at anode ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Cl2 gas liberate ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Cl2 gas liberated at anode by the oxidation of Cl minus. These two methods are used for the manufacture of Cl2. First two methods are the preparation in small scale ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು laboratories ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವ ತರ Cl2 gas ಅನ್ನ prepare ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ by the reaction of manganese oxide with hydrogen chloride or sodium chloride reaction with manganese oxide in the presence of H2SO4. And one more method is also there, preparation. These two methods are the manufacture, means in the large scale the Cl2 gas is obtained. The Cl2 gas is obtained by Deccan's process by the oxidation of HCl and by the electrolysis of brine. These are the two methods used for the manufacture of chlorine in a large scale. Preparation ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀನಿ, that is from potassium permanganate. Third preparation from KMnO4, potassium permanganate. This is the one more method, that is from potassium permanganate. The potassium permanganate, by the action of HCl and potassium permanganate, that is KMnO4, we get a Cl2 gas release ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. When a KMnO4, potassium permanganate, is treated with HCl, we get KCl. K is removed in the form of KCl, Ma is removed in the form of MaCl2, and hydrogen oxygen is removed in the form of H2O, and we get a Cl2 gas. This is the one more method of preparation of chlorine. There are three methods of preparation of chlorine. First two methods are the preparation of chlorine from manganese oxide. In place of manganese oxide, we can also use potassium permanganate, but this reagent is same, that is HCl. And there are two methods of manufacture, that is Deccan's process. In the large scale, the chlorine is obtained from Deccan's process, and in one more method is electrolysis. Electrolysis of brine, we get HCl2 gas. These are the methods of preparation of chlorine. And coming to the physical and chemical properties. Coming to the physical properties, the chlorine is a greenish yellow gas. It is a greenish yellow pungent smelling gas. Pungent smelling gas with suffocating odor, means vomiting sensation ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಆ ಸ್ಮೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನ ನೀವು ಇನ್ಹೇಲ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅನ್ ಗ್ರೀನಿಶ್ ಯೆಲ್ಲೋ pungent smelling gas with suffocating odor, and it is easily liquefy ಮಾಡಬಹುದು, and it is soluble in water. Water ಅಲ್ಲಿ soluble ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, and it can be easily liquefied, and it is a greenish yellow pungent smelling gas with suffocating odor. These are the physical properties of this chlorine. And coming to the chemical properties. Coming to the chemical properties of this chlorine, the first chemical property is very important chemical properties of chlorine. The first chemical property is reaction with metals and non-metals. See here, the chlorine reacts with almost all compounds jotenu react agutte, metals and non-metals jote. For example, here, when a chlorine reacts with aluminium, is a metal, no? When a chlorine reacts with aluminium or chlorine reacts with any element, they form a corresponding chlorides form agutte. For example, chlorine reacts with aluminium, they form a aluminium chloride, that is AlCl3 to balance the reaction. One more example, when a chlorine reacts with sodium, they form a sodium chloride. When chlorine reacts with iron, Fe, they form a FaCl3. These are the example for reaction of chlorine with metals. And non-metals bandaga, when a phosphorus reacts with chlorine, they form a PCl5 and also PCl3 nu form agutte. PCl3. P4 is there, therefore phosphorus 4. 4 3s are 12, therefore 6Cl2. Similarly, sulfur, chlorine reacts with the sulfur, they form a S2Cl2. S2Cl2. These are the example for the reaction of chlorine with metals and non-metals. The reaction of chlorine with metals or non-metals, they form a corresponding chlorides. Chlorine reacts with aluminium, they form a aluminium chloride. Chlorine reacts with sodium, they form a sodium chloride. Chlorine reacts with iron, they form a ferrous chloride. Chlorine reacts ferric chloride. Chlorine reacts with phosphorus, they form a phosphorus chloride, trichloride, PCl3. Chlorine reacts with sulfur, they form a sulfur chloride. Means any element reacts with chlorine, or a chlorine reacts with any element, it may be metal or a non-metal, they form a corresponding chlorides. This is the first chemical property. And the next chemical property of chlorine is affinity towards hydrogen. See here, this chlorine is a strong affinity towards hydrogen. Hydrogen jote tumba great affinity ide chlorine ge. The chlorine reacts with hydrogen and its compounds. Its compounds jotenu react agutte, means hydrogen containing compounds. The chlorine reacts with the hydrogen or any hydrogen containing compound. That chlorine decomposes the hydrogen containing that compound, and it form a corresponding hydrogen chloride form agutte. Chlorine reacts with hydrogen, they form a HCl, very important reaction. And for example, hydrogen sulfide, it is a compound of hydrogen. The chlorine is a great affinity towards hydrogen. The chlorine decomposes these compounds, and that hydrogen is removed in the form of HCl. The hydrogen is removed in the form of HCl. The second chemical property of chlorine, The chlorine is great affinity. The chlorine is great affinity towards hydrogen. The chlorine reacts with hydrogen or hydrogen containing compounds. They decomposes the hydrogen containing compounds and form a hydrogen chloride form agutte. This is the second chemical property of chlorine, and the third one is reaction with ammonia. Chlorine reacts with ammonia. The chlorine reacts with ammonia in two different ways. You get a different products form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. If the chlorine ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ನೀವು ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಅನ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಕಾಂಪೌಂಡ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಾಗ ಅವಾಗ ಬೇರೆ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Let we discuss. When reaction of chlorine with ammonia, chlorine reacts with excess of ammonia. Very important reaction. When a chlorine reacts with excess of ammonia, means ammonia and chlorine anna tagondaga, when ammonia is in excess as compared to chlorine, we get a ammonium chloride, that is NH4Cl. NH4Cl. They form a ammonium chloride, and nitrogen gas N2 gas ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಲಿಬರೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. To balance the reaction, 6 ammonia molecules react ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Therefore ಇಲ್ಲಿ N2 8 ammonia molecules react ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. You get a 6 NH4Cl and N2. Nitrogen 6 plus 2 8. Therefore 8 ammonia molecules ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. And chlorine ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 6 ಇದೆ. Therefore 3Cl2. The ratio of ammonia and Cl2 is 8:3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ chlorine ಅನ್ನೋದು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇದೆ as compared to ammonia. Excess of ammonia reacts with chlorine. We get a ammonium chloride and N2 gas liberate ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Very important reaction. If the chlorine is in excess as compared to ammonia, ಅಮೋನಿಯಾಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಇದ್ರೆ we get the products nitrogen trichloride NCl3. The nitrogen reacts with chlorine, that is removed in the form of NCl3, and hydrogen and chlorine is removed in the form of HCl. To balance the reaction, hydrogen ಎಷ್ಟಿದೆ 3 ಇದೆ. Therefore 3HCl, chlorine 3 plus 3 6. Therefore 3Cl2. The ratio is 1:3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಇದೆ 1:3. ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ 1 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ 3 ಮಾಲಿಕ್ಯೂಲ್ಸ್. Therefore here chlorine is the excess. Very important reaction of chlorine with ammonia. Chlorine reacts with ammonia in two different ways. If the ammonia is in excess, when chlorine reacts with excess of ammonia, we get ammonium chloride and Cl2. Same chlorine reacts with ammonia. If the chlorine is in excess, we get nitrogen trichloride plus HCl. See here, ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅವನೇ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನೆ, ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ತರ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೊಡ್ತಾನೆ, ನೀವು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಅಮೋನಿಯಾ ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಅಮೋನಿಯಂ ಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ N2. ಒಂದು ವೇಳೆ ಕ್ಲೋರಿನ್ ಎಕ್ಸೆಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ನೈಟ್ರೋಜನ್ ಟ್ರೈಕ್ಲೋರೈಡ್ ಅಂಡ್ HCl. This is the reaction of chlorine with ammonia. And the next one is reaction of chlorine with NaOH. Here also the chlorine reacts with NaOH in two different ways ಅಲ್ಲಿ. Means the chlorine reacts with cold and dilute NaOH. When a chlorine reacts with cold and dilute, ಅಂದ್ರೆ cold solution and dilute NaOH solution react ಆದರೆ, and same chlorine reacts with hot and concentrated NaOH. Very important. The chlorine reacts with cold and dilute NaOH. We get the products sodium chloride NaCl, NaOCl, sodium hypochlorite. These are also asking for complete the following. ಇದು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ನಿಮಗೆ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಬಹುದು. When a chlorine reacts with sodium hydroxide NaOH, we get a sodium chloride plus sodium hypochlorite, and hydrogen is removed in the form of H2O. and same chlorine reacts with hot and concentrated NaOH ಜೊತೆ react ಆದಾಗ we get the products sodium chloride and sodium chlorate form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. sodium chlorate and water. Very important reaction of chlorine with metals and non-metals, they form a corresponding chlorides form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Affinity towards hydrogen. Chlorine has the great affinity towards hydrogen. Hydrogen and chlorine is removed in the form of hydrogen chloride and reaction with ammonia. ಇಲ್ಲಿ two types of reaction ಬರುತ್ತೆ. When a chlorine reacts with excess of ammonia, we get a ammonium chloride and N2 gas. Same chlorine is reacts with ammonia. If the chlorine is in excess, we get a nitrogen trichloride and HCl. And reaction with NaOH, very important. The reaction of NaOH with the reaction of chlorine with NaOH agbodu, or the reaction of chlorine with ammonia agbodu. The reaction of chlorine with NaOH, if cold and dilute NaOH reaction with Cl2, we get a sodium chloride and sodium hypochlorite form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. And same chlorine reacts with hot and concentrated NaOH, we get a sodium chloride and sodium chlorate form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Here sodium hypochlorite, that is composition is NaOCl, here NaClO3, sodium chlorate. And one more important reaction is reaction with slacked lime or formation of bleaching powder ಅಂತಾನು ಕರೀತಾರೆ. reaction with slacked lime. Fifth chemical property, reaction with slacked lime. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನ ನಾವು ಸ್ಲಾಕಡ್ ಲೈಮ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಓದಿದೀವಿ. ಸ್ಲಾಕಡ್ ಲೈಮ್ ಕಾಂಪೋಸಿಷನ್ ಈಸ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಸಿಯಂ ಹೈಡ್ರಾಕ್ಸೈಡ್, ದಟ್ ಇಸ್ CaOH twice. Cl2 reacts with slacked lime. Calcium hydroxide is called as slacked lime. Chlorine reacts with slacked lime, form a calcium hypochlorite form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Calcium hypochlorite, CaOCl twice plus calcium chloride plus the hydrogen removed in the form of H2O. The hydrogen is removed in the form of H2O to balance the reaction. How many calciums are there? 2. Therefore, 2 calcium hydroxide, chlorine, Cl2, Cl2, 2. Therefore, 2 Cl2. Chlorine reacts with the slacked lime. That is very important reaction. Chlorine reacts with the slacked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. We get a calcium hypochlorite plus calcium chloride plus H2O. 2H2O. This is called as bleaching powder ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. Bleaching powder. Bleaching powder. What is the composition of bleaching powder? The composition of bleaching powder is, this is the composition of bleaching powder, CaOCl point CaCl2 point CaOH twice point 2H2.